submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story The Tale of Charles Pemberton. It all began when Charles Pemberton was told he'd be spending the weekend at his house with his babysitter. Though Charles was 26, his parents didn't like the idea of having their little boy home alone. Charles was told Dan would be at school to pick him up. The weather was the hottest it had been in over 100 years.
Where the hell is Charles? Stop.
Dan had been putting up with it for a while now. He had been babysitting Charles since he was 11, so he knew what he was getting into. He was getting tired of the same routine though. Every other weekend, Charles's parents left the state, and every other weekend, Dan would be stuck babysitting the same old kid trapped in a man's body.
Aren't you hot in that thing? It's sweltering out here.
I don't get hot. I'm the flamer, destroyer of evil. Yeah!
No, you're not. You're Charles Pemberton, 26-year-old dork. You're still in grad school, and you still need a babysitter. I don't understand why you can't get a job, Charles. That way you'd be able to make some money and move out of the house.
Am I Fluffy McFluffFluff? Never.
Give me that. You've had this thing for like 20 years. Quit acting like such a child.
I'm not a child. I want a new babysitter, but no babysitter wants to babysit someone who's older than them. Babysitter sense makes no.
I'm cold.
Who said that?
I'm cold.
Dan, is that you? This isn't funny.
But what Charles had encountered was a lot scarier than Dan. What he had encountered was the frozen ghost.
I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold.
You're cold. Do you need a jacket?
I'm cold.
Ghost! 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 Dan, I saw a ghost.
Charles, what are you talking about? Is this gonna be like the time that Zebo the Clown was in your closet? Okay, or what about the time that Nosferatu was in the TV?
Nuh-uh. Just look outside and see for yourself. See, I told you there was a ghost.
I don't see anything.
What?
Look, Charles, can you just leave me alone? If you do, I'll make you Easy Mac.
Whatever, Dan. I'm gonna have a sandwich. I don't even like Easy Mac.
I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold.
Let's just say, for the rest of summer, Charles was found wearing a jacket. The